Hello everyone, we are here at the Sedona Ascension Retreat in Sedona, Arizona with Viviane Chauvet, Arcturian Emissary, teacher and guide here with us on this planet to help really bring forth the Arcturian consciousness to humanity during this time.
Oh, absolutely, Angela, and thank you for having me today. Always a joy to be in your presence. It really does. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. So happy to have you here.
It's amazing. And being here at the amazing Ascension Retreat organized by Susan Ross, and I'm also very grateful for Suzanne. And yes, we bring the Arcturian teaching in a time where we're shifting more into a quantum way of living, a quantum way of speaking, communicating, thinking, co-creating. And it's very important as we are returning more predominantly, working with so many light workers, also other practitioners, channels, people who are been working with the intergalactics. It is a time of reunion. It really is. It's a grand time of reunion, and more we're spreading the words, and there will be a lot of powerful activation this year. 2023, it's a powerful year leading you into 2024. So we call that the binary years because there's a conjunction of the timelines between this year and next year. So the lot of work that we all doing together this year is going to plant seeds even already for 2024.
Wow.
So the time of the hour, it really is a time to rise, to energetic reclaim our freedom of thinking, manifesting, being in the heart energy. This is more than a cliche. This is the power of who we are, extracting the essence of our being.
Sure. And then what can we expect to bring forth as we drop more and more into our heart this year?
It's dropping the matrix of fear. It's releasing the chain that's been holding humanity into an illusionary pattern of identity. We're moving out of the 3D personality universal time matrix, and we're moving into the 5th dimensional soul matrix. And that's going to be a huge gap in the evolutionary process, because I know we talk about ascension, right?
Sure.
Ascension is the huge stepping stone that we're in right now, and eventually there will be other steps beyond ascension. So we're looking at the most predominant historical timelines on the planet right now, and the ripple effect goes beyond this earth. It goes to the solar system, it goes to the galactic core, it goes everywhere. So it is a time of returning to living by the essential, understanding who are you really. Behind the mental construct is this divinity within you, the ability to heal yourself, to communicate telepathically with each other, to be able to co-manifest instantly by the power of your thought form. Think about it for a moment. This is real, tangible abilities. So, and the intergalactic, like the Arcturians, we simply have mastered those aspects of ourselves. We understand who we are. We're helping you remembering. It is a time of divine remembrance.
That's really powerful. And so as the Arcturian emissary, you're here to support us in that remembrance. You have gone through this.
I've gone through that. I have clear memories. And it's also establishing a more direct bridge of interconnection. This is why I'm here physically.
Sure.
Like we can be with each other. The impact is greater than it can ever be if I just stayed in my Arcturian avatar self. We're here, boots on the ground, to really support and uplift a huge paradigm in the making. It is truly, deeply a new era of consciousness.
It is, and we can feel it tangibly shifting and changing around us. This matrix is shifting around us.
The matrix is shifting, the grids are shifting, people asking different questions. There's a deeper desire to be of service. What does it mean for you to be of service? What does it mean for all of us every day in practicality to bring in the paradigm of light and to stay in that energy? For one thing is, let's reconnect. Let's live in an harmonic, more community base. Take care of each other. Take care of animals. Take care of the earth. be attuned with nature, the language, the primal language of nature and the earth. It's a grand return to really nurture your soul. These are very essential right now, and much more.
Wow. And so what are some messages you have for the star seeds out there, all of the emerging star seeds who are just reconnecting with this galactic consciousness that we're all a part of?
That's a very good point you're making right now, Angela. So for the star seed, it's about really releasing any doubt or any feeling of feeling misplaced. Like, oh, I don't belong to this earth, I don't belong to my family, nobody understands me, and I'm with you. I really understand that. Now it's time to release that aspect of your journey and to reclaim the unique frequencies that you've come to anchor. And it says now, I'm reopening myself and I'm ready and embracing who I am as a starseed. I embrace my uniqueness of expression, and I invite my communities, my groups, my families to reconnect with me on a more conscious level. No more fear, everyone, only light. Only light.
Beautiful. And we're here to open our arms now, release the fear. Raquel, one of our astrologers at Soul Search, she was here and she said, we're here to release and let in. And I think that's really what you're saying too for starseeds. Release all the fears that we have been programmed.
I will add a layer to that.
Yes.
Release, let go, and receive, and you become at the same time the sacred embodiment. It's about cultivating what you're receiving into this new form and becoming the sacred embodiment of it every day, which will permeate in every aspect, all dimensions of life.
And that's what we're here to do together.
Oh, absolutely.
We're here to shift the fabric of humanity and of the universe together.
Oh, absolutely. We're making history. It is time for all of us, and at the same time, is just honor who you are. And nothing is mundane anymore. Everything has purposes. Even if you work a regular job, doing regular things, this is no longer perceived the same way. Remember, it's all about the perception. We're shifting reality, becoming more in parallel to what we call the mundane, interweaving that with significance, meaningness, your communication, the way you affect others, your light, your presence in a room can shift everything. It's all about shifting the paradigm. It's a reversal of thought system and relearning. It's reawakening and relearning. Those aspects coming through.
And remember.
Yeah, divine remembrance.
Remembering who we are as galactic community, cosmic family.
We are eternal presence of light. And depending on your soul ancestry, you may have chosen to embody more the frequency, the quality of certain star systems or groups, which serve the purpose for your life and your journey here, which is beautiful. Ultimately, it's a grand return to Prime Creator. It's a grand return. Reconnecting.
Wow. Because we have been taught that we're separate for so long.
Illusions. Now we're reversing. That's why we call it, again, a reversal of thought system.
Wow.
It really is.
Reversal of thought system. That is where we are. And we are so blessed to have Viviane Chauvet, our Arcturian guide here, to support us on this journey.
Oh, absolutely. And there will be much more. Essentially, my primary role will kick in more. I'm here for the future timeline. But in the meantime, I'm very active into the work, activation, meditation, teachings, shifting everywhere we go, just standing in the presence. We're already shifting the fabric of what's happening, planting seeds everywhere. We're going to be traveling so much this year, even together, which is going to be amazing.
Yes, exactly. And so all of you who are tuning in, you can see Viviane's work and interact with her online. She has a prolific YouTube channel where she's doing interviews, meditations, activations. She has a very active community where she's guiding the whole community, into this new age of consciousness together. And anything else you'd like to share about what's coming up and what you're bringing forth?
Well, one thing I can tell you is that one of the activations we're going to be doing this year, it's in Africa. We're going back again in Africa this year, but in the north. And it's the calling of the Sphinx. The Sphinx has been calling. And I've seen the Sphinx consciousness, and I've seen the sacred archives reopening. So there is something major that is emerging back. Yes, it's going to imply change in the old structure. Remember, it's just a natural change as we're shifting out of a matrix and moving into a new one. So stay in your light, walk in the certainty of your light. In case of doubt, reset, divine neutrality, breathe to your heart and say, I choose again. Come back to your light and you will see you have the power to shift any situation going on.
Powerful.
Very powerful. And we're going to be doing a lot of work this year, and I want to say hello to all of our Patreon members. Thank you for your support and your love, and everyone following us also on social media, and thank you for listening to our meditations and YouTube and everything.
And we're looking forward to a powerful activation this weekend from you
Yes,
as well,
yes,
tomorrow. So thank you so much, Viviane. Always an honor and a privilege to be here with you. And thank you to all of you who are watching and tuning in, and for being of service and of sharing your love and light with us, because we are all connected.
Always.
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 So we love you. Thank you so much. And thank you.
Thank you.